past.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I meant. Just kind of bumming around 1945 Germany was the last normal thing we did, and that's not even that normal.
Yep.
So this is very weird.
Yeah.
Um,
It's also the first food Sam's had since he's come back, I think.
that's what I was gonna say. This is the best food I've ever had on this planet, since existing. Here.
Well, I mean, you had fairy food.
Yeah, but I also have Veil up, so I don't really need it.
Yeah,
Still taste it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had. Well, no, I still say this is the best food then, because we had fucking beefsteak and weird sauce and all sorts of goofy shit. I didn't know how to feel about that. I'd say these grandma cookies are the best food ever.
Just like nice and normal.
Yeah, I'll take fucking grandma cookies over beefsteak.
You don't have to worry about the social implications of your opinion of the meal,
Yeah.
or whether or not you're going to be condemning someone to a fate worse than death by saying the wrong thing.
Nope,
or
because
yourself.
the right thing here, the answer is obvious. Do they taste good, sweetie? Oh, these are great. I love them.
Yeah,
That's the answer.
that's it.
Done.
Want some black licorice?
Nope. Get
Nope.
that shit out of my face.
Classic.
I'm like, what? I don't, as a doorstop?
To eat.
No.
And
It's terrible.
I'll eat a bit of it.
Ugh, it's all up in your teeth. You're gross, Granny.
Are
I'm
you going
trying
to
to think
open?
of other old people food.
Are you gonna-
The lemon drops.
Oh yeah,
yep,
the
lemon
little
drops.
cough drop
Yep.
candies.
And caramels.
Little caramel candies too.
Oh,
Yep.
they're just like so hard.
Werther's Originals.
Normally I'd offer you some cottage cheese, but I don't have any of that right now.
Not
either.
with
Yeah.
cookies, you wouldn't. I say that.
Well,
No. No.
Depends.
Stop it.
Depends on the kind of cookie, right?
Yeah.
Depends on the
I'll have to
company.
make you some of my black licorice cookies.
No,
I'm
you
sure
wouldn't.
You'll like those.
No, I wouldn't. If you made those and served them to me, I would rewrite history so you made something else. Because I am the most petty time mage in the world.
Probably have some extra clothes around here if you want to change from like one of my sons.
Possibly. I think I'll hang out in these for another day and raise some eyebrows.
But,
And again, my sons are very muscular. And it might not fit.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
wouldn't.
the most muscular.
They wouldn't fit me. I am a spry fella.
Like a twig.
Yes. If you want to be a
You
dick
need to
about it.
eat more. Eat more cookies.
No. Okay. Okay. I will. And I'm going to change this water into milk.
It's matter magic.
I know.
I already mentioned that. It's like too bad you don't have a matter mage. Transmute water to milk.
Oh, that'd be the tits.
So do you open up the envelope that?
Probably at night
Artemis
when I go to
gave you.
bed.
Okay, so you're gonna wait for it.
Yep, it's the last thing I probably do. Like when
Alright,
everyone's done.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about or?
I mean, I
You
brought
guys-
up
you guys-
all the things. I was gonna like just keep that. I wanted to talk about the grandson and see if you had a plan and offer my help and everything, and that was it. But you said Jericho. You seem to have a thing with Jericho, so I'm just letting you know if you need any more assistance, I wouldn't mind throwing my hat in the ring.
Yes, well, now that we mention it, and Nave mentioned it, I am curious about getting like a true soul for Jonathan instead of the alternative that Jericho had brought up.
I don't know much about the dead and the souls and all that, but that sounds like that's the hardest one to handle.
Well, and now we
Yeah.
have to do it twice.
The real thing is like a quote unquote free soul, like a soul not attached to a body, which you would have to like take. They don't really stick around in the world, and you don't know. Nobody really knows where they go after people die.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's quite the mystery.
Oh, all right. So we have to break into heaven. Awesome. I'm down. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. That's not where I was going, but okay.
Just really crank it up to 11 right away, huh?
No, I
Yeah.
mean, okay. So
We're not-
if no
you're not-
one knows, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, it's like we're not gonna try like the level 2 option of going to a hospital's death ward and waiting for someone to croak.
No.
Just firing it. No. All right.
Snatching the soul out of the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. We're straight up going to DEFCON 1, breaking into
That would
heaven
probably work.
and demanding the return of this little boy's soul. See, so like my thinking of why that's why we need to, what we need to do is, since no magic answers can be had about where the soul goes, and I'm sure experiments have been done and they still don't know, that means it's a religious thing. Like the soul exists on both worlds. Like, yeah, you can measure it in magical quantities and whatnot, but it also exists in this other realm of stuff, which then that goes into the heavens and whatnot. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we have to break into there and just get his soul back.
Right, but isn't heaven like across the abyss from here?
Weren't we just in the abyss?
Let me check my.
You were in the lower depths. If you were in the abyss, you would not be alive.
I know. But it's like, weren't we like basically creating our own like area of existence with our will? And if that shrank, we just disappeared anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought. That's why I thought we were in the abyss. Like that isn't
No.
that. So if we were in the abyss, that could
abyss
happen.
is what is walled off heaven from us.
The abyss is anti-awakened magic. If a mage who enters into the abyss cannot exist
It just can't be.
unless the abyssal entities within allow them to, in which case,
You've made a deal.
you are in trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you are now a Celesti
Yep.
at best.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. Then. All right. So.
What?
End game is we'd have to cross the abyss, break into heaven, and get his soul. Is there any way to do that better?
So I mean, if you're talking about the supernal world as heaven, which I guess most mages would probably generally consider that to be heaven.
Yeah, I was just.
it is the perfect like representation of what reality is,
Of
basically.
what existence could be.
Yeah, that is like the core thing that all mages strive for, the ascension
Oh.
to the supernal world. That is something that archmages look to do.
So far,
Whether or not anyone has succeeded is not known.
my ambitions.
But that's like the end game. Capital E, capital G.
Yep. You find that, go play something else.
Yep.
Because you
Yeah.
win.
You win.
Yep. You win. You beat this. You beat this setting. Or
You ascended.
I'm
Yep.
sure there's been like DMs back in the past that have had characters make it, and then it's like, all right, cool. They close the book. That's it.
Realistically, once you get to archmage, you're like, there are no rules for being an archmage other than you can just do whatever the fuck you want, pretty much.
Then we really start playing that child's game of, no, but my shield's got an anti. bullet
Say
shell.
the only thing the game says about
Oh my
about
God.
archmages, the only thing the game says about archmages is that they are assumed to have all 5 dots in every arcana and can basically cast any spell they want without rolling.
They can cast at will.
Yep.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay.
Gnosis higher than 10.
Yep.
All right. Well, we have our goal.
Yep. Which is funny because like that's what I was gonna say. All of Gray's goals so far have started at stupid high and just gotten bigger. Oh, I'm gonna go 50. Oh, I'm gonna go 60 years in the past, 80
All right.
years in the past, and kill Hitler. What? You just became a mage? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I learned that Atlantis existed. I'm gonna go find it.
It started at 11, and now the goal is 9001.
I'm gonna break into heaven and steal from God.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's next on. Not next, but it's on the list.
Oh my goodness.
I love this game.
Eh,
Like when I tell people about D&D how it's my favorite game because you can literally do anything. It just depends on the fucking setting and the book and the DM. Like, hey, wanna go break into heaven? Well, you're playing the right game. You can do it.
eh. Oh man.
Well, I'll show you guys to the guest bedrooms.
Oh, you have two?
Yeah, I had a family that lived here at
Oh,
one point.
okay, makes sense. All right. Well, thank you very kindly for the accommodations.
Let me know if you need anything. Grab some extra blankets.
It's like 90 degrees outside.
Yep. Yes.
At night.
Yep. As like
'Cause
as
it's,
I
you know,
just,
it's July in New
in
Mexico.
New Mexico, yep, a dry heat
Yeah,
where it never
Well, in
changes.
case you get cold.
Well, actually, the desert does cool down.
that's true,
Deserts get cold at night.
but not like actually cold.
No. All right. Well, thank you. I'm fine. 5 blankets
Anything
is enough.
else?
5 blankets is enough. Thank you.
Do you need some more cookies? I can put them in some Tupperware for you.
No, it's fine. I know where the fridge is, or the cookie jar for the morning. I'll have breakfast in the morning. Actually, do you mind if I order us all breakfast in the morning? What would you like?
What do I want?
Yes.
I'll think about it.
Mm.
I'll probably wake up before you, though.
No, most likely. I almost guarantee it.
You just got your soul back, right? So,
Well,
guessing you're gonna sleep for a while.
I got the rest of my soul back. Oh yeah, do I feel any sort of like life things from Nave? Like do I have, I guess, I mean that's probably mind, but I don't know if the soul and the mind go together, but do I have any life experience from Nave that kind of went through?
No, not really.
Okay.
You if you remember in the past when you originally found things out, it was when you went into your Neuros, the dream space.
Yep.
There are some like little bits of
Oh yeah.
little fragments of him there.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe there's more.
Maybe when I
There.
dream and sleep, that's
Yeah.
where that shit pops up.
Well, yeah, I mean, you might occasionally dream things
That makes
about.
sense.
The
What,
founding
like-
of the Watchtower or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
similar to how it was before,
Yep.
but just now a little more history.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. So you guys do your thing. Go to sleep in a bed.
Yes. Sleep in a bed. We haven't even slept.
Sleep? You haven't slept in a long time.
Haven't
I mean, you
slept in-
technically don't have to sleep right
No.
now with the
But like, we actually have a day-night cycle now. It just
yeah, it like
feels
Yeah.
wrong.
it feels weird.
Amadine! I'm like yelling down the hall.
What?
Get ready for this. I'm dropping Vale. You might have to shit.
Now. Okay.
And I drop it and see what happens because it's been a while.
It doesn't build up,
Okay.
so
Well, I mean, because we actually
The shit doesn't build up.
because we ate food and stuff.
No.
So I wasn't sure if things are still happening inside.
oh yeah, well things are processing now. Maybe you have to go to the bathroom.
That's what I meant.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, because we
Maybe
had,
you. The only thing Sam said is cookies.
after a couple of minutes. It's
yeah, I actually ate a bunch of beefsteak and stuff. So, oh yep, I gotta go.
like,
Oh god.
yeah, it's true. You are consuming calories while it's there, so like it doesn't immediately just like come back, but your functions continue from there. So
So there's only one bathroom for you guys to use. The other one you have to get through my room to use, and you're not using that one
That's fine.
for your month-long dump.
My monthly dump.
Yeah.
I don't take my monthly shit. What? Yeah, I cast Veil on myself for a month and then I just
you
live
didn't
normally.
eat that much, but man, was it weird.
Yep. Yeah, that was some weird. There's some weird food. This is gonna be a weirder shit.
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
ever
yeah.
shit yellow and pink before?
Spicy. Oh man.
Is this glitter?
Yeah. There's larva in here.
Oh god.
Oh.
Larva?
Yeah, we were eating bugs, man. What do you want?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to like cure a disease from you, aren't I?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird. I think it would probably like disconnect you from humanness
Yeah.
if you kept under Veil of Moments for like perpetually.
Yeah.
You just suddenly like don't do so many things that humans are supposed to do
Yep. Yeah.
through unnatural means.
You would start living like not robotically, but like superhumanly, but it's on the level of robotic because you just
Yeah.
you don't care, you don't socially function the same.
The point at which you start to deviate from what a human is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like eventually it's like, why do you even? Well, I was about to say, why do you even get out of bed in the morning if you aren't hungry? But you actually aren't even in bed in the first place.
Session.
Yep.
That's what.
I need all the time that I could possibly ever have to exist on this planet to do this task. Fuck
I
sleep,
twitch.
fuck eat, fuck everything.
Yeah.
I did the math one day. Well, it actually took a long time, so I went back in time, so I didn't waste all that time. But
I guess Gray's not quite at that point yet.
no. But someday, maybe.
Maybe someday.
My obsessions aren't like that. But when I realize that it's gonna take that kind of level to break into heaven or find Atlantis.
It's a good plan. Anyways, so you open the letter.
Yep.
Are you gonna open it with Amadine or?
No, I'm down like in beds. I'm taking my
Okay.
shit. It's the last thing I do.
So the letter is a deed.
Oh.
It's a few pieces of paperwork, but yeah, it's a deed to a property in the west of Santa Fe,
Okay.
as well as a little note. It says, "This has been my sanctum for decades, as well as the others. I hope that it will help you on your path forward. It might be a little familiar to you, winky face."
Okay.
Oh, I hope it's.
And then
I hope it's
the last
same.
one, it says, "P.S. Say hi to Dave for me."
Dave?
Oh, the lumberjack, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
The lumberjack's name is Dave.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, the
The guy that
person.
was like a faceless hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lumberjack?
I mean, the man who he once was Dave. Was a
Yeah,
guy
he had a
named
sad
Dave.
story.
Yeah,
He like
he did.
devolved into that over time.
A sleepwalker who likes making small batch soda out in the woods.
Yep.
He basically sacrificed himself to the mage's ritual spell to be a guardian for that place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got corrupted by the Celesti.
Yep. So then all of his, good intentions got fucked up. So yeah,
Interesting.
he's so fuck. I wonder how he is. I wonder, if he's still the guardian, but better. Not all corrupted, but still guardian position, and all lumberjack guy, or if he's just under some sort of time distortion spell and he's just normal guy. Probably a guardian, but
Well, we'll have to find out, won't we?
I'm curious.
I mean, not that Amadon knows about this yet.
So
Yeah.
obviously, the deed is to Forestry Museum.
Yep.
Hot damn.
That's what I figured.
Okay. Okay, I was confused because you said west of.
Oh yeah, I meant east.
Oh,
East.
okay.
The other west.
There we go.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Weast.
Well, I mean, if you go west far enough, it becomes east.
Mm-hmm.
God, Oh my god.
I thought you
God,
said
that freaking place, dude.
Yeah, we can't get away from it. You know what though? I mean, I do like Dave. I do. But we lost our luck dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing was badass.
Yeah.
Like, no one fucked with that thing.
Yeah, we never got to see how powerful it was because
No.
nobody tried.
That's okay. I mean, I'd rather have a security system so amazing that you never have to see it in action.
Yeah. Well, the lumberjack tried to break in that one time.
Yep, and that's right. And the dragon said, "Piss off."
Yep. Dragon kicked him out.
Yeah, like get the hell out. Like, no, that guy's not allowed in here. Oh, okay.
And it was like, I'm sorry, he got a little bit close.
Yep. Well, cool. Yeah. So, thanks, Nave. We'll take care of it, and Dave. We'll make sure nothing happens. And sleepy time. I can't wait for my fucking dreams.
Yeah. So you guys sleep?
Yep. Because we have to now.
Mm-hmm. The void of sleep takes you. You don't have any dreams that are
Ever again.
particularly abnormal. You wake up in the morning feeling rested and again this kind of surreal, almost dreamlike state as you get up. Herb, you wake up in the morning, you're like, gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah. Normal.
Is there a grocery store close to my house?
Yeah, probably. Like a little Whole Foods corner grocery store or something nearby. If you want to go to like the bigger place, then it'd be like a little bit of a walk or a drive.
Well, I'll just call. Well, before I go grocery shopping, I'll call my son and let him know I'm back in town.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna call.
Actually, I probably would have
Bradley.
done that the night before.
Yeah, so you call him after you see to your guests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so you ring up Bradley. What is Bradley's profession? What does he do?
Bradley.
Other than water your plant.
He's
He's a
tech support at Verizon.
no. I'm gonna do a random career generator because I feel like that's in
Sure.
line with D&D. It's loading.
Watch, it's gonna be tech support at Verizon.
It specifically says that.
Yep. Call
Oh,
center.
it says
Call center.
embalmer.
There you go.
He's an embalmer.
Oh, that's so weird.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if he'd only be that. Just make him like the runner of a
Like
funeral
a-
home.
A funeral director.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
What are the
okay.
chances that I would have
Oh
become
my
an
God, yeah.
embalmer?
A funeral
What?
director, and you're
I
a
was
death.
meant to be.
Totally.
Oh, that's
Jonathan the embalmer who
you mean
survived.
Bradley.
Oh yeah, Bradley. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong page of my notes.
Yeah.
Shit, do you guys still even have Jonathan's body then?
No. But I can make a new body for him.
Okay.
Okay, Bradley the embalmer who survived debilitating disease. Cool.
Yes, you call Bradley.
Mhm.
Kind of answers after a couple of rings. Says, I'm on. How's it going? You're back.
You're back.
Ah, great. I'm glad it seems like it's been a while.
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah. I'm sure the plants are still good. I don't know if you're back home yet, but
Yep, thank you.
do you need me to? Okay, you're back home.
Yes.
Okay. Could have called me. I could have given you a ride from wherever.
Oh, that's okay. I made some interesting friends along the way.
Good. You want me
So,
to
do you
pick up
mind-
groceries tomorrow morning?
Yeah, will you pick me up for some grocery shopping?
Certainly.
Thank you.
And then normal
Yeah.
converse. Just very.
Well, so he's a
Yeah.
sleepwalker.
He is a sleepwalker. He
Got it.
he knows about
Oh,
things.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just like your job, right? So to him at least.
Yeah.
Um,
I probably wouldn't have wanted to get his hopes up with my plan. So I don't know
yeah, I don't know if you told. Well, yeah, I
Nah.
mean, you said that you were like going to fix it
Yeah.
in the very.
Very vague.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What's mom
But
gonna
I mean,
do?
like, I imagine he usually doesn't ask about what you're doing because, you know, it gets weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had to go.
But he's
smack a
supportive.
Cerebus
Yep, definitely.
or a Carabus in the face.
And he'll help you out and give you rides and stuff to when you need to go somewhere.
It's so weird. It's like,
Right.
Mom, you can bring people back from the dead, but you still need a ride to Walmart.
Well, you
Yes.
know when Walmart's dead, maybe we can do something about it.
It's great. Such a yeah.
If I have to reprogram your TV one more time,
But it's not super loud because I can regenerate my eardrums. So
okay.
Oh, yep. Well,
So,
it's like
there's that.
can literally create new life and bring people back from the dead, but doesn't know how to set up a Wi-Fi router.
Yep.
Right. I have one of those like old Razor phones still.
I wanted a razor back in the day.
Yeah.
If Gracie's, I'd be like,
Back
oh,
when they were-
awesome! You got the razor?
Back when they were hot shit.
Yep, the old one. You got the original?
Dude, they were the coolest looking thing at their time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Got a cool name too.
Hmm
Razor.
Without an O
Yeah.
or an E.
Yeah, whatever.
Is razor an E? I can't remember. I thought it was O-R, razor.
All right. Yeah. So kind of looser conversation now because it's sort of up to you guys. Obviously, there's some stuff that you want to go and do, but How do you want to handle that and everything?
I'd order breakfast.
Wake up, order breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm at the grocery
Alright.
store.
DoorDash or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she already left. Bradley probably works like the night shift or something, or works like weird hours. So he he's just like he wakes up early too.
And then
Not a lot of embalming going on during the day.
You got to do it in the dark of night.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
When
Well,
the
yeah.
full moon is out.
that's what he
Warm.
says. It's like,
Yeah.
why don't you work during the day? Nah, you got to do it at night, Mom.
Save on the air conditioning from them bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to air condition them during the day.
I mean, they're in the fridge
That's true.
or whatever they is that they do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was saying you got to do it at night so you can be creepy.
I think he probably doesn't work specifically night shift. He just works weird hours
Mm-hmm.
so that he can help you out more when you need to, like during the day or in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like when you wake up and you order breakfast, Herb is not in the house.
Okay.
A little note on the fridge. Off to buy groceries.
Classic.
Perfect.
Make yourselves at home.
Perfect.
Next to all of the little fridge drawings from your grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then a couple from your children that you've saved for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Like I look on the back, like yours it's dated or whatever. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep. There's a little like hand turkey made by Bradley when he was in elementary school.
Oh fuck. Well, I can see.
And like lots of pictures of them.
Yep.
I mean, you'd have to be very, dedicated to family to go to the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
All checks out. So, what's up, Amadine? You wanna hang around, have breakfast, or leave our own little note and reconvene later?
I don't know.
You got stuff to do, I'm sure, and I think you would rather do it alone. Unless you want company. I'll shut up while you're there.
Yeah. Let's let's do breakfast with them, I guess. Get
Okay.
some actual clothes.
I'm wearing this. I like these clothes.
Determined.
I mean, they're not bad. They're just dirty at the moment.
Can't you wash them? Like, just poof?
Ow.
Dirt away?
What am I, a matter wizard?
No, just like, I don't know.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Send an electric charge through them enough to just like disintegrate, poof all of the
Yep.
the
I
dirt off.
I remember there was a time when we were trying to cover up blood in my car for some reason,
Yeah.
and the best thing I could do was change the color of light that was being emitted from it.
Wow. So no.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
It was still sticky, but
Yep.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna text Cash.
Okay. Does he
okay.
even have the same phone number? Probably not.
Fate Mage, don't care.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. Well, yeah, you text Cash.
Yup.
Like, did he ever even have the number programmed into his phone?
No.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna text?
I don't think I
Cash?
ever knew his number.
Or Chance.
Yep.
Or are you gonna text him?
Yeah, I'm gonna text Chance, not knowing if he's even awakened in this world. Hey man, Awesome party the other day. We should hook up.
You gonna catfish him?
Yep.
Okay, you don't get any response.
Okay.
No emojis.
Maybe like a single emoji. I mean, no, this is like 8 o'clock. Chance is not awake.
Oh, yep.
That's true.
So I'll send that. I'll send that and then wait for something later. There. That started that. No, I'm pretty much gonna turn him into a sugar daddy until I get my funds back.
Good luck with that.
He was already willing to just buy random people he just met fucking Ferraris, so I think it's not a long stretch to get to that level again, I think.
Wow, just an awakening together.
I'm pretty sure if I go over there and like show him some stuff and be like, "Hey, how old are you? What, like 40? Yeah, here, I'll knock 20 years off your life." Bam, not like off, but off your age. Be like, there.
It's true.
Here you go. What do you want for that? How about $1 million? Cool, I'll take that. I don't give a
I
fuck.
suppose you could have quite the business.
Yep. For an aging celebrity, he'll give me money. I got plans. I'm gonna fleece this sucker.
Okay,
As long as you don't say lonesome son at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I already know. But maybe this one he likes it.
No,
Chance.
What?
that's pretty consistent throughout timelines.
It's pretty
Yeah.
consistent. He hates it.
Okay, so Herb gets back with Bradley, the groceries.
Mm-hmm.
Got a whole bunch of bags. What does Bradley look like?
I'm envisioning
Wow.
Brad from the movie with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's I think that is his name. Brad Majors, the guy who does the handshake.
Brad Major.
Is that his name? Brad Majors?
Yep.
Yeah, that's who I'm envisioning. Because he had to be a big guy to produce football players.
Well, he did have a pretty serious illness, but I would have regenerated him, so
Yeah.
he would be fine now, right?
And-
Yeah,
So
he'd be fine.
yeah, he's like a big muscular guy, and sure, he can have that face.
The
Got
Brad,
big,
the Brad
like-
Majors.
thick frame glasses.
Yep, I just looked it up. I haven't actually seen that. But yeah.
Yeah. So he comes back in with Herb. Smiles at you guys like, morning.
Morning? Yep, perfect.
Heard my mom met a couple of new friends on her last trip.
They're good boys.
Hey, I like.
Nice to meet you.
As I come up to help carry the groceries in.
Yep. It's like, Brad, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
You're
He's.
wanna
Is he full? Is he sleepwalker?
Sleepwalker.
Yep. Yeah. Gray.
you're work with my mom, I
Yeah.
take it?
Just started, but yep.
Yeah. I know you guys usually have weird names. No offense, but
It's part of the job.
Yeah. Code names, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Starts making pancakes.
Yep.
Then like the doorbell rings and like my breakfast gets here.
The breakfast you ordered.
Yep. It was probably
Pancakes from McDonald's.
it's probably just fucking scones and coffee. That's all I probably was getting once I realized she wasn't
Mocha
here.
frappuccino.
Yeah. Well, whatever my whatever my fancy coffees were I was always ordering.
Yep.
Actually, it wouldn't be pancakes. It'd be things that are protein heavy. So probably like eggs,
Sausage.
bacon,
Yeah.
with a protein shake to drink.
Yeah.
Yep.
I suppose, yeah. You and your growing boys. All right, so
So Brad says, "Am I intruding on any mystical planning sessions or
no,
anything like that?"
Nope.
nothing's going on. Just getting back from expedition. Trying to normalize again.
Hmm. Yeah, I imagine that's tricky. I know our family has had our share of trials and tribulations like that.
Yes, it has. So how's work?
Oh, great! We got sent out a couple of cadavers to the local university last night.
Nice.
I think they're must be doing some summer classes at the med school.
Okay.
Had one come in last night. Oof, pretty rough. Yeah, car accident. Most of their face was ripped off, missing an arm. Definitely going to be a closed casket funeral.
Rough.
That'll happen.
I mean, dude's he's seen so many corpses.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
normal. Yeah.
I'm used to hearing about it.
And you're used to hearing about it.
Exactly.
Plus you're a life mage, so
And you're you, so
Yeah.
it runs in the family.
I'm only the only weirdness I'm finding of the conversation is how normal it is for them to be having it.
What?
The only weirdness like Gray is finding in the conversation is how normal it is for them to be having it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is just normal breakfast conversation. Yeah.
Well, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, we've seen weirder shit, so our normal conversation is fucked up. Hey, remember when we had to eat that beefsteak and judge it?
Yeah.
Well, you guys normally talk about Hitler, right?
Nah, that was before we killed him. That was in the
But
past.
Brad says, yeah, there might be a couple more ghosts lingering around down on Cyrillus and St. Francis. Well, they might not end up there, but you know, I don't know how often does that happen from car crashes.
Ghosts?
Yeah,
Hmm.
guess it depends on the person, maybe.
I mean, I would probably know something about that, right?
Yeah,
I have death magic.
unfinished business sort of thing. You know, that's usually if
Right.
they
A
linger.
guy was on the way to go have sex with his girlfriend for the first time in the car crash, and then he just
Oof.
fucking, yep. Oh, that unfinished business. That is a horny ghost.
Yep. The horny ones are the hardest to get rid of.
Yep. The hardest to get rid of. Ah.
Oh, geez.
Speaking of horny ghosts, aren't you married, Ambatine?
Mm.
Don't you want to find out about that?
That's
What?
Yeah.
Bad.
She said bad segue.
Yeah, bad segue. I mean, from what I've seen so far, is Herb is very direct with no tact.
Yep. No, it's good.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And that's like how everyone from when she was talking with people who knew her, like that's how they seemed to be about like, oh yep, there's Herb.
Yep.
So I'm just like, we're getting there. It's a hard answer to hear. So it's on today's agenda.
Yeah.
Well, if you need any help with anything,
Yeah, you're on the list. I don't know if
is it,
after
is it a
that.
good list?
Yeah, a list of helpers.
Ah,
So far, we have what seems to be 3. Possibly Ophelia, maybe Jericho, and you. Oh, and then I guess the arrow could, Artemis. She knows what's up, so. 4. We have a list of 4 helpers in this world.
Yeah, so I guess what are your general plans for like what you want to do in the next couple of days in terms of meet people and whatnot?
I'm
And
gonna
which
go.
ones do you want to go? Which ones do you want to do first?
I would go off of Amadine's priorities, like kind of see if he wants the company when going to his home, and then I was gonna go meet up with Dawes somewhere, just randomly encounter him, like I said, because I would see him today.
Yep, fate.
Yep.
Stuff
So
to-
yep, I'm just gonna meet up with them and talk with them and just get another random encounter, and we're gonna become friends again.
say I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
It's you.
You did say that. Let's
Yep.
see here.
Man, how am I even gonna get to my house? Jeez.
You do need some kind of vehicle to get up there. It's
Bradley, are
quite a
you
drive.
busy today? Can they borrow your car?
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose I can just hang out with you here today to get things back in shape. Well, the garden's fine, but might need to do a little dusting off and the like. Yeah.
Yep. I can get there on my own.
I'll take the car.
Sounds good.
Would you like me to accompany you?
Let's go. Sorry, I had a funny thought. Sorry. Find some clothes first, I guess.
You said that's what you're gonna do, or you're telling me to find clothes first?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
The funny thought I had was I had no idea if my credit card's gonna work. They probably are not.
Probably not.
Do I have money I can give them?
Going to work.
I don't have
I
that.
mean, you don't have that much money, but you have some money you
Right.
can give them. But yeah, credit card definitely doesn't work. You have no dots in resources.
Gee.
You have what you
don't
have
have
on
a
you.
bank account. You don't have a birth certificate. You do not have citizenship in the United States, as a matter of fact.
Well, funnily enough, that's like the least important thing.
Yep. Yeah. Oddly enough, that is the least important.
Citizenship in the United States. Who needs that right
Or
now?
anywhere.
Who needs to be a person? Who needs to exist on paper? What? I'm
Yeah.
off the grid. Fuck you. I worked real hard to get off. Really, really hard to get off the grid.
Can I give them each like $50?
I got 20 gold doubloons actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Walmart doesn't take gold doubloons.
Ah.
I don't think.
The fucking
I think there's
Antiques
a gold
Road
guys around here,
Antiques
right?
Roadshow does.
That's true. You
Oh, I
could-
love
you
that
could,
show.
like
Yeah.
you could get your gold doubloons to a pawn shop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
All right. I am going to cast just while I'm sitting here at the fucking table. I'm gonna cast Rewrite History just to see how far back I can reach, because I'm testing it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay, 1 paradox.
chance die or normal?
It's 2 of 1. I'm 1 over.
Okay, so normal paradox die. There is 1 success on it, so
Of course. So
gotta
how do
give
I do
me
that?
a wisdom.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1 success.
All right. So yeah, you take bashing damage, which you don't have to worry about writing down.
Oh, okay.
Be gone in 15 minutes.
Right. Okay, 1, 2. So I had 15 dice for
So-
this mother.
No imminent danger then, huh?
From who? What?
There's no imminent danger if you don't have to write it down. We're
Right.
good for at least 15
At least.
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will tell you that much.
All right, 4 successes.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to just see how far back I can go.
Let me look at that. Man,
I'm testing.
Change
I'm
PDF.
testing my own timeline now, because I mean I could cast it on someone who's lived here their whole life and go all the way back,
yeah,
but that's
Yeah.
not what I care about.
yeah, that's not what you're looking.
Yeah. Because that was a big way for Gray to kind of be a jack of all trades. Like, oh, we need a matter mage right now. Well, hold on, I'll be one.
So you like change your own history so that like you took lessons in something at some point?
Yep, my arcana was not matter, or was not this. Instead, it was matter, or it wasn't this. Instead, it was this. So yeah, I train up all the way to like a 5 or a 4 dot in whatever we need. That I've used that once because it was ridiculously hard to do,
Yeah.
but now it's not so hard. I changed a werewolf's history or something to make it a baby.
I think that was a different.
That was a different spell.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was your not healing spell.
Oh yeah, something like that. Temporal
Temporal
summoning. Temporal summoning. Yeah, I put them back to a time when they were babies, but they were still baby werewolves, so still terrifying,
still terrible.
but on like an 8th scale.
Okay. So it does work in a way.
A bad way, because that's a way. A bad way is a way.
Looking at like you cast and
There you go.
you can change like your skills, and like you can change your own timeline.
Okay.
It's weird because you don't have a
Origin point.
past really.
Okay.
Am
Am I missing like an anchor?
Like grounded to this, kind of, yeah. So it does work pretty much as normal. The caveat is that you don't have temporal sympathy
Okay.
so you can't rewrite distant time, or well, for this casting you can't. You basically have to cast it at higher potency for it to work,
Okay.
because your temporal sympathy is all fucked up.
Okay. So doing what I was just saying, where I rewrite my arcana, is harder.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, so your temporal sympathy is like lower than weak.
Oh.
So it's I'm gonna add +2 to the withstand rating, so it's temporal sympathy of 5. So you would need at least 6 potency to affect any change.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write that down in case you are, or unless you are, I'll say, but I will. He
Yeah.
said rewrite
Yeah, that's a
history.
good thing to write down.
Rewrite history takes +2 resist. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so it negates the first 5 points of potency that you put into it.
Okay, +2 resist and negates first 5 potency. Okay.
I think you also, well, yeah, you need to use temporal synthesis. So you have to spend a point of mana whenever you do.
No matter, like, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so as I'm sitting there drinking my coffee, and you just see me tap my fingers or something, twirl my paintbrush, and I'm like, oh, that's concerning. My timeline is a bit messed up here.
Afraid.
Frayed, yes, is a good word.
Imagine the same is true for Amadine.
I'm assuming yours is as well. Our anchor points are kind of lost here.
If you say so.
Adrift in a sea of possibility.
Yeah, like we've docked here, but we're still floating. If you get my meaning.
We're a mobile home
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a rented lot.
Yep. Like, let's say we were banished by some outside means. I don't know if this is our original home now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so from your knowledge of time, like it's like really freaking hard to do what you did. So like now that you're here, you're pretty much here, unless you are dealing with something that is like
Okay.
the equivalent of the creature that you summoned in
Yeah.
time power, some kind of powerful supernal anachronism.
Oh yeah, real quick, just a mention on that, Austin. We summoned a fucking acronym of time to send us back farther than I could to go to Hitler times. And it was a chance, like it was a roll or something, 50-50, I don't know the odds.
There was a summoning roll that you had to do, which you had to get like I think 25 successes before I accrued a certain number of abyssal successes for interference.
Yep. And
it's a fun little summoning.
And I could have, and so the thing that I summoned was either gonna be, you know, not really good, but basically, you know,
the
not
thing you want,
the thing I want, or a deceitful bad one that I wouldn't have known. And that's the problem, is I wouldn't have known the difference. If it basically I would have summoned it, made the deal, and it would have fucked me, or it wouldn't have.
Yep, that would have been pretty bad.
Yep, and I got the good one, luckily.
Nice.
So yeah.
Otherwise.
Oh, otherwise
what
I
would
don't
they
even.
do?
Oh my god.
Fast track to the bad ending.
We would have fast tracked to the bad ending of the campaign.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I guess.
3 weeks or something. Yeah.
What was that?
Like it would have sent us forward in time 3 weeks or something.
I don't remember what my plan was.
Oh my god. You had it though. Like there
yeah,
was
I did
a plan.
have a plan.
No, it's so it was absolutely real, of like like a possibility that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. I'm glad that, like, that's why I introduced myself as the goddamn best time mage or whatever, because we've been through some shit. The things I've done, the things we've done. So I don't know how your life's been going as an awakened. Ours has been eventful and very busy, and not very joyous. Like, we haven't found a lot of happy times in our awakened state.
Well,
Been a lot
better times ahead.
I hope so. So I was my meaning is that I'm not sure much time you'll want to spend with us, as we tend to get in over our heads and then have to deal with it.
Well, it's always fun to be in over your head.